question. Caitlin Clark, almost like Stokey went to the side.
Put her in the negotiating room. Fans react to Caitlin Clark's candid take on WNBA's growth after Angel Reese threatens to skip games. Caitlin Clark was candid when asked about the WNBA's growth during an appearance at a Cardiovascular Research Technologies meeting on Sunday. Clark said she's not a big fan of comparing the WNBA to the NBA, mostly because it isn't fair. "I think where the WNBA is right now, it's pretty incredible," Clark said. "I think most people would not believe it's in the place it is right now." Sabrina Ionescu makes impact, not just 3 seconds, in Manila. Return. When people keep asking those questions of where I believe it's going to be in 5 years, the answer is people didn't even think we'd be right here right now, and I think really the sky is the limit. On Saturday's episode Unapologetically Angel, Chicago Sky star Angel Reese threatened to skip WNBA games if the league doesn't meet the players' demands for the new collective bargaining agreement. Reese is on a 4-year rookie contract and is set to make around $75,000 this season, per Spotrac. Fans didn't take kindly to Reese's comments and are now advocating for Caitlin Clark to be put in the negotiating room.
Out of 300, this is kind of your routine. How do you feel about 233?
I think it's a good number. Threes were a little bit, I wouldn't say lower. I'll still take 63, but I want to be more so around 70 if I can.
Yeah.
Some fans said Reese should be kept out of the negotiating room. "She's the only one that should be at the negotiating table if we're being honest," another fan said. Caitlin Clark looks fit for sophomore season with the WNBA. Caitlin Clark was spotted supporting the Iowa Hawkeyes at the Big Ten tournament this weekend. Pictures from the game show Clark cheering for her team from the sidelines. Fans have noted her noticeably muscular physique since her WNBA debut. Photographer Bree Lewerk shared a picture of Clark at the game on X and wrote, "Well, someone's been in the weight room at Caitlin Clark 22. Caitlin Clark has been regarded as one of the best players in the WNBA since she made her debut for the Indiana Fever. She averaged 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists last season." Caitlin Clark's Lynx Fever bestie Lexi Hull's tone fits for unrivaled. Caitlin Clark loves to have fun with her Indiana Fever teammate Lexi Hull. Even from afar, the WNBA superstar is always watching Hull, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce on social media. And apparently the 23-year-old transcendent pop culture icon wanted to compliment her bestie's perfectly toned abs that are front and center in many of her unrivaled fits. Hull, 25, posted an Instagram carousel roundup, captioning it, "Winter in Miami," which is really rubbing it in for anyone living in Indiana or anywhere cold. The most revealing of Hull's fits is the light brown crop top with matching athleisure pants that was shared by Unrivaled as well earlier in the summer. Caitlin Clark and Victor Wembanyama took the professional basketball world by storm during their rookie seasons, breaking viewership records and breathing a new life into both leagues. Their talent and marketability has propelled them into conversations concerning the next phase of each league. However, the two have one major difference between them: their compensation. Asia O'Neal is the daughter of 6-time NBA All-Star Jermaine O'Neal, who played in the NBA for 18 seasons. Both O'Neal and his daughter are still connected with the basketball world. And O'Neal's daughter took to her Instagram story on Monday to emphasize the gap between Wembanyama's and Caitlin Clark's contracts when it was discussed on MSNBC, only having one word in response. Sia said when she saw the numbers both Victor Wembanyama and Caitlin Clark were the clear-cut no. 1 selections in their drafts, but the gap in the contract value is a prime example of the biggest difference between the WNBA and the NBA. Wembanyama's rookie contract paid him $12.
The sky's the limit. I think when you see our TV numbers when we're on, national television, we're averaging over 1 million viewers or whatever it is. The All-Star game, I think, was over 4 million.
Fans have been speculating that the 23-year-old WNBA star has put on some muscle ahead of her sophomore season with the Indiana Fever. And Clark proved she's been hitting the court with a reposted photo on her Instagram story on Monday, March 11th. Raina Harmon, a longtime assistant coach for Clark's alma mater, the Iowa Hawkeyes women's basketball team, posted the original photo with Clark on Instagram, writing, "Pulled up on my dawn and she was working. Them scary hours gone have 'em like."